All right, coming up next, a matchup to determine the baddest man on the planet. The UFC heavyweight title is on the line. Well, for a long time, he's been mentioned with the baddest men on the planet. For a long time, though, the title fight eluded him. Not anymore. Here he is, the #1 heavyweight contender, finally making this walk and cracking a smile. He's waited a long time for this. He's not expecting a 25-minute war. He believes he has the power and the skills to get this thing done quickly. I guess we'll find out. All right, so here he is making his way to the octagon for another heavyweight title defense. This has been the baddest man on the planet now for several years, and he has taken on all comers more often than not, leaving them twitching on the canvas, knockout power for days. The question is tonight, with a challenge like this, can he walk out the way he came in as the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world? Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. 4 years apart, with big differences in height and reach. To get us started with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Herb Dean. This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Presenting the challenger, the Cobra. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a grappler, holding a professional record of 28 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of the Republic of Dagestan, Russia, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov!
All right, this is for the championship. You've been giving your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves. Let's make it official.
Ready.
All right, so here we go with round one, and when you have what looks like a classic matchup of striker versus grappler, it doesn't always play out that way, but given what these fighters said to us on Thursday, the game plan seemed pretty clear.
They're very clear game plans, but which one of them is able to implement the game plan most effectively? The grappler will try to get forward, get close, try to secure takedowns. He's even willing to pull guard to make sure that he is in the grappling situation. The striker needs to stay at space. The striker needs to maintain distance and fight behind that beautiful jab he possesses.
lands a big right hand early. Oh, nice job to land the knee there by the taller fighter. And I think I just heard Daniel Cormier say, I wish I was a little bit taller. You're a baller, though. Oh, nice connection with that punch. It's one thing to have an edge and reach. It's another to take advantage. Nicely done.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
He's got a serious right punch, and he went to it effectively there.
It is his money shot, and he will continue to throw it until he finds a knockout. Oh, he hurt him bad with a jab.
These guys throwing early.
Look at the force behind that leg kick.
Oh, knee to the head. Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, high amplitude head kick. Able to check that kick as well. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. Great job by him to get the takedown.
He did a good job of setting up his attack, securing it, and getting the desired result.
All right, side control now. Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here, and he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here. Gotta be careful, armbar. You gotta recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you gotta move him off, and you gotta cover. You can't be off to an angle. Now he falls back into the finishing position.
Wow. All right, full guard here, DC. We'll see how soon he tries to pass.
Well, he needs to be passing immediately. In the full guard is where you are in most danger as a top fighter, because they have all of their submissions. They have the guillotine, they have the armbar, they have the kimuras, they have all their locks when they're in the...
There as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
So we pull up the stats for you now. 32 total strikes have now landed for Khabib Nurmagomedov.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Oh, that's a nice strike there by Nurmagomedov.
You're always thinking wrestling when you fight Khabib, but you better be very wary of his stand-up. He's developing this skill every single day.
A little struggle here now for position in the clinch, and we see a lot of these situations in mixed martial arts where both fighters sort of end up getting comfortable here when there isn't a whole lot going on.
And the moment somebody gets comfortable, the moment that somebody decides to relax, the moment you'll see a takedown or somebody really speed out ahead of their opponent. You gotta be aware when you're chest to chest in this 50-50 position. Caught that kick there.
Oh, beautiful strike there as he lands up top, and he does so right after catching the leg. So maybe you thought he would catch the leg and go for a takedown. Instead, he goes for the punch, and he certainly found the range on that one.
That's a big strike right there. Oh!
What a round. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
Excellent job last round. I really like your ground control. This round, we want to do the exact.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round 2. Oh man, this guy kicks like a mule.
So hard. He kicks so hard every time you can see him drive his shin into his opponent.
Oh, and yet another knee finds the target. So a huge moment here. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Oh, and there's that head kick. He kept talking about the opening that would be there on Thursday. Those words proving prophetic right there.
I mean, his vision and his timing allows him to get that technique off.
Oh, that kick is good by Nurmagomedov. Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off.
That strike blocked by Nurmagomedov.
Big leg kick land.
Oh, really using his reach advantage as he landed the jab there. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Great punch landed with so much power.
Moves inside and is able to land the flying knee. And I guess, DC, only in your dreams do you have this type of height and length. He certainly made good use of it there. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Oh, and he connects there. His hands look good tonight.
So fast. I mean, this guy has tremendous hand speed.
Well done to block that powerful kick to the body. Oh, a little single collar tie there.
Big kick land. Start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket.
Big head kick lands.
Just a slip there. Nice connection with a punch there. It's hard to recall a time in the past that his boxing really this sharp.
He's never looked this
And
good.
potentially a critical takedown here. All right, so you gotta be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Ooh-wee!
Ooh-wee, what a right hand by this young man.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you gotta be careful here. Well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining. Caught that. Now, there's danger in that, too, because when you start reaching out to catch that kick, here comes the high kick, and then you're in a lot of trouble.
Single collar tie.
Nice head kick.
Man, striking class is in session. Beautiful punch there.
Great job landing. What a damaging punch.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot.
Best entrance you'll ever see.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such tough Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
What are you doing out there? Let's shake it off. You need to do exactly what we did in the gym. I want you to keep your hands up, keep moving your head, keep moving your feet, cut those angles, and let's just...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Back to the jab now, no good. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here.
Punch over the top.
Well, Javier Mendez, Tony Johnson, all the guys at AKA, gotta like what they're seeing out of Khabib Nurmagomedov striking here early, DC. Nice shot to the body there. Oh, he landed a beautiful straight punch there, DC. He's got an edge in reach and certainly is making it count in this one. Oh, Superman punch! And they separate.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
And he landed the right hand there. Trying to kick the leg out. Nurmagomedov gets absolutely pelted by that head kick. Since the fight thus far, how's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's gonna be over very soon.
Oh man, how many head kicks can one man absorb before getting separated from his conscience?
Once, normally, this guy has a great chin, but if he takes any more, he's gonna be sleeping. Beautiful punch. Wow, actually got the takedown. Oh, nice. Oh, now he's in trouble.
Tonight. Well, you got to be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Just reached the midway point of the fight. Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Trying to pass here, as Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
Oh, nice job there to land the knee strike to the body, again making great use of his length in this matchup. Oh, he landed another great shot to the body there, really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight. Nice punch by Nurmagomedov.
Let's recompose. Let's get going now.
Wow. Man, look at the redness starting to appear on the left side of his body. His opponent would be wise to continue to attack there. Oh, nice straight punch there to his opponent, and he lands it just after catching the leg. So clearly, he is starting to find his timing, not just offensively, but defensively as well. Very good read there. And he caught the kick. Battling for hooks. Oh, really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming his way.
He does a great job of blocking all incoming strikes.
Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it. And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. And they separate. He blocks the punch.
loaded up on that right hand, too. Big powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Leg kick.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Wow! Seconds winding down in round 3. Beautiful jab by him there, got that to the target quickly. How about those 5 minutes? All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
All right, here we go, 4th round of a possible 5. And this is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Dig deep, lean on the heart. We'll see who has the upper.
You feel pretty good in round number 5. Round number 4 is the one that really does test the
over the top. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high with his opponent or low, and now he got him hurt very bad. Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
Oh, the ground and pound is there. Well, he's up, but he is hurting for certain. The finish could come at any time. The right hand just misses. Would you look at the size of that bruise on his body? His opponent will likely continue to attack.
You got to whip his hip into that kick.
Huge block there. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. He loaded up there on that high kick.
Hey, keep moving. Hey, take that shot. Take the shot.
He has a commitment to kick it tonight, and it shows.
Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game, his ability to stand and strike with anybody in the UFC.
Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
He's not allowing his opponents to get any damage off him. He's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Just misses there with the left.
Oh, nice high kick.
Missed with that right hand. Nurmagomedov gets touched by that kick there. Hard shots landing on both sides here.
He's very tricky when he throws that body kick. Beautiful strike.
Well, that's not what you're looking for defensively. He moved right into that hook, and his opponent...
He didn't like that left hand.
He's got him right here. Oh! He's out!
He got him!
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. Let's re-rack the highlight now, DC, and he's certainly going to enjoy watching this one back. The head kick was there early, it was there often, and ultimately ended the night for his opponent.
He found a weakness in his opponent's game. The left kick, over and over, he was able to land it. And he was landing the strikes, too, with his hands, but ultimately it was the kick that was hidden behind the punch that finished the fight for him.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 57 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Khabib Nurmagomedov.
So there is the man they are all still chasing in the UFC heavyweight champion, the undisputed king of the big boys, getting it done here tonight by way of the knockout. And his corner is absolutely thrilled with the effort and the result here tonight. He was measured, and when there was an opportunity to seize the finish, he certainly steamrolled right through it. Congratulations to the still UFC heavyweight champion of the world.